Indoor and Outdoor Athlete of the Year. But yeah, before we get to those multi-eventers, let's get to some masters, Tim.
Yeah, I almost feel like you and me should be out there, Dan. But
almost.
These are very, very classy athletes indeed. The ages vary, of course, from athletes in their early 60s to those in their early 50s. And Hegstrom, 63 years old, goes in lane 1. Running today thanks to a compassionate oncology team. She's wearing pink to remind everyone that mammograms save lives. But competed at this track with a high school team during the Drake relays in the mid-70s, Anna Hegstrom. She goes in 1, extreme right of picture. In 2, just stripping down. Now they're under more or less starters' orders is Roxanne Brockner. In 3, Colleen Barney. In 4, Joy Upshaw. In 5, Emma McGowan. Sonda Ree Hawkins is in 6. And LaShawn Jason in lane 7. There is Anne Hegstrom. Runs in memory of her late husband Gary, who always encouraged her, we understand, and even joined her in running events from his wheelchair. Resumed track and field at the Iowa Games back in 2013. Roxanne Brockner, well, 53-year-old, goes in lane 2. Started competing at nationals at age 50. Received her first title in the 400 meters. She received gold in the 100 and 200 meters at the 2018 Outdoor Nationals, and actually placed 4th at the Worlds in Malaga in 2018 in the 200 meters. So good athlete, Brockner. Not a bad lane draw. She said, it looks like I'm a middle distance runner, but make no mistake, I am a sprinter. There's Colleen Barney, 52 years old, suffered from a broken back during freshman year in college while weightlifting. She didn't start running again until she was age 35. Joy Upshaw, well, 58 years old, multiple world and national championship gold medals in the 100, 200 hurdles and long jump. Sister of long jump Olympian Grace Upshaw.
Well, she's a hurdler as well, and an outstanding one at that. She's even dabbled in the multi-events just a little bit, but Joy Upshaw, just a staple in Northern California track and field, and a good friend to everybody at USA Track and Field.
Emma McGowan, we saw just now there in lane 5. She's the American record holder indoors for women's 45 with 59.3. Sonda Ree Hawkins goes in 6. 51-year-old, graduated from Evans High School and Ashford University. She competed as a bodybuilder and a bikini competitor for 2 years, did Hawkins, in the blue there to right of picture. And in 7, LaShawn Johnson, age 57, just returning to competition, competed at the UCLA track and field team along with Jackie Joyner-Kersey. There's a name from the very top drawer of this sport. She's one of the top 10 all-time best athletes at UCLA, Johnson. So lane 8 open.
Well, and you talk to these athletes, and they are so committed to these Masters competitions, and maybe they aren't putting up as much time. They have, most of them have daytime jobs, full-time jobs, but every extra hour that they get, you'll find them on the track, in the weight room, and doing their stretching and mobility just to compete at this high level. A number of these athletes were or did compete at the collegiate level and the elite level. So high-level athletes, and they just continue to live a lifestyle, and that's what I love about the sport of track and field. Is I get out there and I still run and lift, and it's really become a long-term lifestyle for me.
Well, I jog a few times a week, but there is no way I could sprint 200 meters, I have to tell you, and I'm very envious of these ladies. Admiration is what I feel too, because they have chosen to maintain that lifestyle of high quality of health and plenty of physical activity. Quite why they haven't pushed everybody out of lane and used lane 8, I don't know. It seems kind of unnecessary for Anne Hegstrom to be in lane 1. There she is, top right of picture in lane 1, Anne Hegstrom. Oldest in the race at 63. Roxanne Brockner in 2, Colleen Barney 3, Joy Upshaw in 4, Emma McGowan in 5, Sonda Ree Hawkins 6, and nearest the camera in the outside there in 7, LaShawn Johnson. Well, really good start there from Emma McGowan in 5. She's already picked up the 2 athletes outside her, Hawkins and Johnson. McGowan leading this one very comfortably indeed at the moment. Good running by Joy Upshaw. In lane 4, she comes around the bend in 2nd place. And in lane 2, fabulous performance from Roxanne Brockner so far. She's battling for 3rd place. But look at Emma McGowan. storming away with this one. McGowan's going to take this by a couple of metres and more, and a really strong finish there in lane 2 from Roxanne Brockner, just getting past Joy Upshaw. That's the 1-2-3, 27:41 by Emma McGowan at the age of 52. Well, she's a 7-time world champion at the women's 45 category and women's 50 indoor, 60, 200, 400 and outdoor titles she has as well. Confirmation of that win, and that was pretty swift done, 27:40. What can you